There are moments in life when everything you thought mattered suddenly feels small. When the noise fades, the chaos quiets, and you're left staring at a single truth. Maybe you've been seeing life all wrong. If that sounds familiar, then listen closely. This story might change the way you look at every sunrise, every challenge, and every choice you've made. Daniel was 35. He had a career, a family, and a house. Everything people said he should want. Yet late at night, when the world slept, he felt hollow. Every morning, he drank his coffee in silence. Every evening, he scrolled through his phone, looking for something to fill the emptiness. One day, walking through the park, he noticed a small boy flying a kite. The wind tugged at the kite string, and the boy laughed every time it dipped. For a moment, Daniel envied the boy, not the kite, but the joy. It was simple, pure, uncomplicated. He muttered to himself, "Why does happiness feel so far away?" Sitting on a nearby bench, Daniel noticed an elderly man watching the boy too. The man had kind eyes and a gentle smile, like someone who had seen life's worst storms and survived. "You miss this, don't you?" the man asked. Daniel looked up, startled. "What do you mean?" "Joy. Simplicity. Life before it got complicated," the man said. Daniel nodded quietly, unsure how to respond. The old man chuckled softly. "I've been where you are. Rich on paper, empty inside. Thinking life was about accumulation, money, things, achievements." He paused, looking at the kite dancing in the wind. "But the truth is," he said, "life isn't something you conquer. It's something you notice, something you feel." The old man introduced himself as Henry and offered to tell Daniel a story, one that had changed his own life. "When I was younger," Henry began, "I chased everything I thought I needed. Bigger house, bigger car, bigger paycheck. I thought life was about winning, about proving something." Daniel listened intently, the hum of the park around them fading into the background. "One winter," Henry continued, "I lost my job, my pride, my routine, and I thought, this is the end." He smiled faintly, but it wasn't. Because in that emptiness, I noticed things I had ignored. The smell of coffee in the morning, the laughter of children walking to school, the warmth of a friend's hug. Life wasn't over. I just wasn't paying attention. Daniel's chest tightened. He realized he had been doing the same, living, but never truly noticing. Henry stood up, patting Daniel gently on the shoulder. "Life will teach you, whether you're ready or not. Sometimes it whispers, sometimes it shouts, but it's always here, waiting for you to notice." Daniel walked home that evening differently. He noticed the leaves dancing in the wind, the smell of rain on the streets, the quiet rhythm of his own breathing. For the first time in years, he felt present. He started small, journaling one thing each day that made him smile, calling his parents just to ask how they were, watching the sunset without a phone in hand. And slowly, he felt the emptiness lift, not because life had changed, but because he had changed the way he saw life. Life doesn't always hand us clarity. Sometimes it gives us silence. Sometimes it gives us empty streets, quiet mornings, and moments of stillness. And those moments are the most powerful teachers of all. If your life feels heavy, rushed, or empty right now, remember this. You don't need more things. You don't need bigger achievements. You need presence, awareness, gratitude. When you begin to notice life instead of chasing it, you'll discover that joy isn't something you earn. It's something you allow yourself to feel. Daniel learned it. Henry knew it. And you can too. Sometimes the world won't give you lessons with fireworks or noise. Sometimes it's a small story, a quiet conversation, a kite flying in the wind. Notice it, feel it, and your perspective, your life, will begin to change. So when everything feels confusing, overwhelming, or empty, pause, breathe, look closer. Life is speaking in the small things. The gentle wind, the morning sunlight, the laughter of someone you love. Notice it, cherish it, because sometimes a single moment or a single story can change the way you see everything. And when that happens, you won't just live, you'll experience life. Perspective is the quiet miracle that turns emptiness into wonder. The silent motivation.